Okay, so let's get into this because the stack of sources you sent over is, it's a really wild mix.
A little chaotic on the surface, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, we've got Kobe Bryant, just this ruthless, obsessive focus on basketball, the whole Mamba mentality.
Right, and then you have the history of stage magic, illusionists like Alexander Herman, masters of misdirection.
And then we completely shift gears. We're looking at behavioral science, nonverbal cues, and even the pretty painful psychology behind modern dating games.
It sounds like they don't connect, but there is this one really powerful thread that ties it all together.
Which is?
It's the mastery of subtle influence. So our mission for this deep dive is to figure out how high-level performance, whether it's on a court or in a psychological game, how it all relies on these signals you can barely even see.
And crucially, to draw a line in the sand. When does that intense focus cross over into being manipulative?
Exactly. What are the signals that build a real connection versus the ones that just deceive? That's the core question we have to tackle.
Dedication versus deception. I like that. Let's start with the blueprint for that kind of obsessive focus.
We absolutely have to start with Kobe Bryant. His story is probably the purest example of breaking mastery down into its smallest, tiniest parts.
Right. Mamba mentality. It's almost a cliche now, but the sources show it was a tool, a psychological mechanism he built.
He literally created an alter ego, the Black Mamba. This is around 2003, 2004, a real low point for him, both in his career and his personal life.
So it's a performance technique,
Yeah.
a way to compartmentalize everything else and just focus on the core with this incredible precision.
And the evidence for this focus is just, it's wild. I mean, we're not just talking about being the first one in the gym.
Okay.
The stories are legendary. Practicing from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. in high school, before school even started.
And challenging teammates to one-on-one games to 100, and his worst win was still 100 to 12. That's not just dedication, that's a demand for absolute perfection.
It is.
But it goes beyond basketball, which is what I find so interesting. The sources say he would just cold call business leaders, entrepreneurs
At 3 in the morning sometimes.
at 3 in the morning just to pick their brains. And I have to wonder, is that where dedication crosses a line? I mean, teaching yourself Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata by ear is one thing, but calling people at 3 a.m. feels aggressive.
Well, that's a really good distinction because the Mamba mentality is all about relentless self-optimization.
Okay?
So he viewed every single thing, piano, business, basketball, as a system that he could master by breaking it down into these tiny micro-level steps. It was aggression, but it was applied to learning. He was looking for an edge absolutely everywhere.
And that's where we get this incredible connection between physical mastery and these invisible signals. His fadeaway jump shot,
The famous fadeaway.
it required